Well, here we go. I'm super excited about this because it's going to be the first time we're ever going to be playing Sundarpatan Nepal Hunting Reserve. Early access is now officially live. Well, there you have it. What a stunning view. Welcome to the lands of the tiger. Welcome to Sundarpatan Nepal Hunting Reserve. Alright, take a look at this. So we just arrived here, and this is what the layout of the map is going to look like here. We're spawning it over here by Pahad, which is right in the middle of the map. Looks like down below us is a nice river system going all the way down here. And then maybe on the top end, there's a massive mountain range over there, as well as way up over in here. So yeah, the question is, where do we start? And I'm not exactly sure, but I think we're gonna head over here to this lookout tower. Oh, check that out. We're already locked and loaded with our bow, our AR-308. We got our 22-250. And we have the AR-300 Magnum. Man, I'm pumped. Let's get going. Though I do have one question. The question is, do we have a tiger call? I don't know. We're about to find out. Because I gotta know. Let's see. The caller calls in the Tibetan Fox, the Black Buck, which that's honestly pretty cool. The Muntjac, the Barsinga. We don't have a caller for the Snow Leopard or the Tiger. Well, that's gonna make things a little bit more interesting. All right, let's put a bet on this. What animal do you think we're gonna find first? I'm gonna say the Muntjac, but hopefully I'm wrong and it's gonna be maybe the wild yak. Well, here we go. It's official. We finally just found our first animal in the new reserve, Sundarpatan, Nepal. And it appears to be the Nilgai, which we happen to have a pretty nice level 4 right out there. And I'm not even sure what we should use to take this thing down. Weapon class 6. So I guess we're using the AR-308. Alright, here we go. That's a big animal. Wow! We drilled that thing and it hardly even dropped percentage at all. But he did pile up right down over there, so we did in fact get our first animal on the new map. Also, we picked up a track from... I forgot what the name of it is. But it was right... Barsinga? Yeah, Barsinga. Okay. So I believe that's a decent track from Barsinga right over there. And there's also a feeding zone right here. So I would like to be able to find that. 9 of them. We're feeding right here by Pashima Ben. So right now we're heading over here to this lookout tower and we're gonna unlock this lodge. Then eventually we'll come back over here and find the Barsinga. Whoa, it looks like the Nilgai just came all the way back in here. And there's another decent 4 right over there. So I thought it'd be kind of cool to take this one down with a bow. And now we just gotta try and get zeroed in for about 150. Okay, there we go. Smoked him. Oh, that was a great shot. And he's piling up right there. All right, here we go. We got both of our Nilgais piled up right here side by side. I'm not sure which one we took down with the bow, but it looks like this is the one right here. Now they're both pretty similar in size, but technically this is the first one that we took down on the new map, and that was a double lung shot, but it looks like he's gonna weigh 555 pounds. And let's take a look at our first ever Nilgai. So basically what it is a giant antelope, and I think it's actually the biggest antelope species that there is. And at 555 pounds, that thing is packing a lot of weight. He scored 85.8 gold, and it looks like we're going to need 94.8 in order to be a diamond. So that's going to be a 5 medium is what we're going to be looking for. But there we have our first species on the Sundarpatan Nepal Hunting Reserve. Now, I'm actually really curious about this one. Well, would have been a super epic shot had we gotten the right one, and it's not the right one, so it's going to be shy of gold, but it was still an epic shot. 142 yard double lung shot with the bow. We just got eyes on another really nice Nilgai out here, and I know we already took down 2, but we just unlocked this outpost here, and from this outpost we have a pretty incredible view, which I'll show you right now. This is the outpost, which is awesome, but this view shows this lake here, and so I thought it was such a perfect opportunity to be able to go for this shot at about 280 yards, so I think we're gonna take it. And that should have been a solid hit. Yes, it was. He's going to pile up right there. Now that we have this outpost unlocked here, we should be able to continue on down south over here to Pawa. And I'm thinking this should have some yak. After that, I think we want to head up a little more to the north, up in here, which is where the tar should be, and maybe even the tiger. All right, here's our big old Nilgai. So let's take a look at this guy and see how big he's going to be. He had a minimum estimate, I believe, of 93, and it's going to be a 94 gold, but that thing weighs 620 pounds. Okay, so that's as big as they get before they become diamond, because 94.8 is diamond, and this was 94.01. Wow, that was close to being a diamond, but a 288 yard, nice double lung shot, and again, the 308 does a pretty nice job on taking down something this big. I'm so blown away the fact that we can't use the 300 on this thing and it weighs 600 pounds. Like, really? Wow. All right, so now we're gonna head up to the north end of the map by Chari Himal, and it's basically way up here, which is a major mountain range all the way up and through this region, and it should be loaded with tar as well as potentially even the Bengal tiger. But take a look at this territory. From right here, you can see it's full of trees. Lots of trees. And not only that, it is massive. Like, look at this huge canyon going all the way down through here. It's quite the view. Honestly, it's absolutely stunning. So right over there is probably where the big Bengal tiger is going to be. And we gotta be careful as we're heading through there because we don't want to get eaten. All right, we finally got eyes on our first Barsinga, and I actually think he might be trotting past us here. Oh, look at that right there. Ooh. Okay, that's not him. That's not him. That's him. Oh. That's a good one too. Okay, he's out there at 55 yards. Oh, wow! We got him! Oh, we had another one there. He wasn't that big. That's okay. We got our first Barsinga down. Oh, that was awesome. Let's go head over there and pick up our first swamp deer. All right, I've been wanting to get one of these for a good while now, so I'm super glad to have one. And not only that, the fact that we took him down with a bow on the trot is pretty incredible. All right, there we have a nice vital hit. I wasn't sure exactly where we hit on that, but wow, what an incredible rack. Man, that's so cool. I really, really like that. That is awesome. In fact, let's see if we can't get a good picture of that. There we go. I do believe this was in fact a max weight Barsinga as well. And it's gonna be a beautiful 176 gold. Wow! That shot was a double lung hard shot at 57 yards on the walk. Holy. So he's a good gold, not a giant, but a pretty good sized one. And he weighed 536 pounds. That's a light brown, but most impressively, we pulled off a double lung hard shot on the walk at almost 60 yards. Whew. Absolutely perfect. And I think we'll probably get him mounted just because that's our first Barsinga. And he's a really cool looking one as well. Oh my god. Oh my god. We're getting attacked. We're getting attacked by a tiger. I don't know where it is! Oh, son of a... Couldn't even see it. Couldn't even see it. Well, we just arrived here and searched for the blue sheep as well as the tar, and while we're sitting here waiting, we came across a couple of woolly hair out here. Oh, change of plans! Change of plans! That's a big ram! Oh my god, that's a big ram! Oh, wow! Okay, we got a huge ram blue sheep coming in out here. Wow, he's about 85 yards out. We're gonna try and shift over a little bit more here so we can get in a better position to go for a shot. But wow, that was totally unexpected. All right, he's right there, 50 yards away from us. We can't quite see him, but he's less than 50 yards away. There he is, right there. Okay, we could take that shot, but we gotta get him broadside. He's facing directly at us. Oh, we got him! We took a really tough angle, but we just took down our first blue sheep. And he's a nice ram. Heck yeah, let's go. Oh, that was awesome. Wow, he was smart. We spent so much time trying to get a shot off on this thing. And though that's a decent ram, another decent one there. What we are gonna do is set up our caller and try and call in this Tibetan Fox. So we'll set up the caller right here. By the time we pick up our ram, which actually he's a little bit further than what I thought. But anyways, let's get over there and go take a look at our first blue sheep. Man, I'm pumped. Wow, look at that curl. Holy. There we go. It's going to be a 127 gold. And we got a 46-yard long shot. But there we have our first look at a nice male blue sheep. He weighed 146 pounds. So 154 is diamond. 127 is a solid ram. That basically means we got the small 4, which is still a really good one. Let's take a look at that. Wow, look at the texture on the rings there, all around the horn, all the way to the base. Really cool looking fur. That is awesome. You can only imagine what one size up is going to look like compared to this one. But either way, that is one incredible ram. Oh, we probably should have got him mounted, but that's okay. What we're gonna do now is we're gonna get over here, try and climb on top of this big boulder, and then we're gonna call in this Tibetan Fox. Let's see, we have the bow we could use. There might be another big ram coming in as well. I almost forgot about that. Alright, for the time being, let's call in this fox, shall we? Alright, well, here we go. The caller is on. Now, we wait. Now we just gotta climb up this boulder. Just like that. Perfect. What an epic setup here. Now we do have the 22-250. If we need that, we could always use that. I hear something coming in. And that's him right there. Wow, he was right on top of us. We got a female right there. Alright, but let's get ready because this fox should be coming in any minute. I hear him. He's getting close. Real close. I don't see him yet, but I definitely... Oh my god, there we go, guys! Our first look at a male Tibetan Fox coming in right there. Oh, how cool is that? You can just barely see his head sticking up right over there. In fact, right now I don't even see him. Where did he go? Holy, what a smart... There he is. He's right there. 25 yards away. We got him! What a shot! I didn't even see him fall. We just held right for the center shoulder. We're 0 for 20 and we let one fly. There he is piled up. Heck yes. Alright, well, we definitely got that one. And we may even have that other male blue sheep coming in. We got the female right there. I'm not too worried if he comes in or not because we already do have a good sized one. I believe this one is basically the same exact size. So it looks like we have 2 female over there. And that male does not seem interested. Anyways, let's turn this collar off and go take a look at our first ever Tibetan Fox. And he happens to be a male. Alright, if only we could find the collar. There it is. Alright, here he is. Let's take a look. I've been wanting to look at this for quite a while now because these things have quite the unique feature. There he is, and it's going to be a left long shot at 26 yards, but a 4.5. Decent size one. And he weighed 10 pounds. There we have our first look at the male Tibetan Fox. But anyways, yeah. These things are going to be pretty cool. Ooh, there we go. We got eyes on another nice Tibetan Fox. That's a big old male, gold potential. He's out there at about 250 yards. Now we do have the collar, which we could use, but in this case here, since we have such a height advantage, we might as well just try and line up with a 22-250. Although we do have to get him to come out in the open. Which, whoa, change of plans. We got the yak right on top of us here, and that means we're gonna grab the 600 grain arrows because we're about to get our first yak. He's about 90 yards out. Oh, I see him. Right there, no way. Oh, look at that. Oh, do you see the size of the horns on that thing? Oh. Wow. That is a massive, massive yak. Now that was only a 6, so imagine how big a 7's gonna be. And what we're gonna try and do now is focus on getting one of these yaks down with a bow, because then we can follow up by taking down that nice big level 7 male Tibetan Fox. There we go. We're able to climb up. That's very helpful. Oh my god, right there. You guys. Where's my bow? Where's my bow? There it is. Give me my bow. Give me my bow. Oh, he turned right into it. All right, so change of plans. We're actually going to call in this male fox. We're going to set out the collar right over here. We're going to post up and get ready to get this thing. All right, here we go. Of course, if we call him close enough, we'll probably take him down with a bow, but otherwise, we'll be using the 22-250. All right, where is he? Still don't see him. Oh my god, there he is right there, you guys. Oh, we got him right there at 40 yards. We're dropping him. Yes! Apparently there was yet another one right on top of us here, which we may be able to get a bonus. In fact, let's see if we can't get him. He should be running through right about here. And lost him. But we did get this big male level 7 gold potential Tibetan Fox. And let's pick him up. Oh yeah, it's gonna be a gold. 5.62 gold, and it's actually a gray Tibetan Fox. We ended up getting a perfect heart double lung shot straight through the center of the chest with the 22-250, and it did quite a nice job on this fox. But since it's a gray, we should definitely get it mounted, and it's a big old gold. Wow, that was awesome. I was not expecting that. We called him right in to 40 yards. And we're getting him mounted. There we have it. Now, if only we could have gotten that yak. That would have been quite the heck of a deal right there. We could have had a big old yak, even though it wasn't giant. I mean, it was heavy, but it was only a 6. I would much rather... Oh, I think we just hit the jackpot. We found the yak honey spot out here. Until 12 o'clock they drink, so if there's a female there, there should be... Oh my god, that's the one that we want to get. A huge level 7 guaranteed gold male. Right there, he weighs 2,200 to 2,600 pounds. This thing weighs more than a Cape Buffalo. Holy. I'm pumped. We are definitely going after that. Oh my god, this is going to be awesome. Alright, we'll make sure that we have the 600 grain arrows in here. And we're all set to get one. Alright, let's turn off. Let's find the collar first off, which is way back here. So one mishap there turned into an amazing exception. And that is now we know where the rest of this herd of yaks are. What we're gonna do is we're gonna come down from the bottom end over here. That way we have a really good wind, and we'll work our way in all the way along that coast. All right, well, we got a female there, and we for surely got a call from a male, but I don't know where he went. There's the male. Oh my god, it's the same male we hit, you guys. It's literally the same male that we hit. Well, I suppose we could probably finish him off. It's gonna be a little ways out there, a good 80-yard shot. How far is he now? That's 72. Got him. That'll take him down. We centered him. I don't think it was a perfect shot, but it was good enough to take him down. All right, down to 25%. And he should be tipping over. Right over there. Okay. We will mark him. And don't worry, we'll be back for him in a little bit. But for now, we're going to focus on getting this big level 7. What do we got crossing over there? All female. So, as it seems, there was only one male and quite a few female in that herd over there. But we're getting pretty close here to where we need to get to for this yak. Alright, just on the backside of this ledge happens to be the lake that these yaks are at. Right over there. So we gotta be careful because we're about to approach it. It almost seems... Yep, that's where it is right there. I was gonna say it almost seems like it's not even there. Look, you can't even see it unless you look at the map. But we should probably trust the map because usually those are right. In this case here, we didn't exactly fully trust it, and that's why we stayed standing up for a little bit too long. But then we realized that we should snap back into reality and realize that the maps are always right. Next thing you know, we heard a call from our male yak. So we went prone. And now, we're back. Alright, so this yak is somewhere around 60 yards away from us here. Now we can take up to about an 80-yard shot if possible. But preferably, I would like to be under 50. We do have a good wind though, so we could probably take out to about a 70-yard shot if we need to. Okay, so as we're heading down here to try and find those yak, we actually spotted a nice blue sheep male right over here, and there he is right there. About 75 yards out. He's definitely not exactly holding still. Oh, did you see that shot? Oh, that was perfect. He is not going far after that. Alright, now let's switch back to the 600s, because this big level 7 yak is right around the corner. Alright, there should be blood right here, and yes, there is in fact some nice vital blood right there. We're getting very close to the proximity of this lake right now, so we gotta be extremely careful. In fact, yep, right there is the lake. It's a good thing we realize that we are right on top of this lake here because, yeah, we're within 100 yards out from these yak. Okay, we got the 600s in, locked and loaded. We're zeroed for 40, so if we need to, we can zero into 60, but they're right there. Oh, how cool is that, you guys? We just snuck up to 50 yards away from an entire herd of yak. And there happens to be the giant level 7. Look at the size of that thing. Wow. I'll be honest with you, when I first spotted that, I thought there was 2 of them there. I literally did. But it's just one massive yak. We got him out there at about 80 yards, which is pushing it. So we're gonna try and close the distance here and get to at least 70. What do we got over here now? Okay, we're spotting a female, but that does not look like, oh my god, there's a giant mythical. 229 to 248. What's the estimate on this one? 222 to 241. You know, they're probably very similar in size. And because that one is a little bit further away, we might opt out and actually go for this one. I can't quite make up my mind just yet. Change of plans. That's a diamond. Oh my god, a diamond potential yak, are you kidding me? 75 yards out. If we could just get 5 yards closer, we could go for a shot. I can't even believe my eyes right now. Alright, let's try and climb up to the top of this rock here and see if just maybe... There we go, there we go, there we go, there we go. 65 yards out. And he's coming straight for us. No way. We got him out there. 55 yards away. We're gonna zero in. Or 40. Oh my god, we just freaking smoked him! What a shot! Yes! That's what I'm talking about! Oh, get out of there! Oh my god, that was incredible. That was absolutely unbelievable. Oh, get out of there! Holy! Oh my god, he's gonna go down right there. And he's down! Holy, he's down! And you know what I just realized? Take a look at this! Take a look at this! Well, for one, those female yak didn't even spook, which I don't care about. But for two, look right here! That's our big blue sheep! He piled up right next to this monster yak! There's the blue sheep that we just smoked at about 65 yards. And this is our giant diamond potential yak. Our first one ever. Holy, that thing's a beast. Well, let's take a picture of it and let's pick him up. It's gonna be a 267 gold. He's not quite big enough to be a diamond, but he's still an absolute monster of a yak. So it looks like we need 273 to be diamond. Now I had a feeling he might be a little bit shy of diamond as soon as I saw that mythical had the exact same estimate as he did. But still, he weighed 2,500 pounds. Our shot was 50 yards. And that was almost a heart shot. Absolutely incredible shot there. Right through the center of the bottom of the lung and just missed the back lung there as well as the heart. But let's take a look at the size of the mass on this body. Holy, look at how big this thing is. It almost reminds me of the muskox. Look at how furry the bottom of it is like that. And look at these horns. I can't believe this thing weighed almost 2,600 pounds. This is now officially the biggest animal in the game. Wow. It took forever for him to go down. And look at how expensive it's going to cost to get him mounted. 9,000 cash. We only actually got 1,100 for getting this thing. Oh, because of the consecutive harvest bonus. Interesting, I didn't know about that. And then, right here, we have our big blue sheep that we took at 73 yards. And we ended up getting a lung shot, 125 gold. I think the last one we got was like 127. Wow, look at the design on the legs of this thing, especially the stomach. That is quite incredible. It's actually called a slate gray blue sheep. Very nice. And we took the shot right about like that. Absolutely perfect centered lung shot at about 75 yards. Oh, there we go. That's actually a bighorn level 4 male blue sheep. You can see by the difference there. Look at the size of the horn on that. We want to make a very nice shot if we can get one here. He went behind that boulder. Ooh, he slowed down. He slowed down. Still no shot just yet. It's not ideal. Far from it. But there's a chance. Oh. We just smoked him! What a shot! Wow! Oh ho ho ho! And we took him down as well. Those first 3 or 4 shots were horrible because we kept hitting the rock. But then after that, we got a nice opening and we put 2 right into him. All right, so our blue sheep was right over here. There should be some pretty good blood. Right there. A nice vital hit. And he's piled up right here. He didn't go 20 yards and he's laying right here. We finally got a look at the bighorn blue sheep. It's going to be a 143.91. That was massive. So the last one that we got was 127. This one was 143.9. 154 is diamond. That is definitely the bighorn. Look at how wide those horns are. Wow. Let's take a look at that shot. We got him on the run in the liver as well as spinal cord. At 275 yards. Very nice. Now this is a brown fur type. As we just saw from before, the gray one, which looked super cool. This is still a nice looking ram. Alright, so we actually managed to get all the way back to the lodge. Then we switched out to grab our AR-300 Magnum. Now, we're gonna try it out on these yak. We got a whole herd of them out here, and there happens to be 2 huge mythical, but that is not a mythical. That is a giant dimensional yak. And we got him out there at 200 yards. He's actually slowly working his way in this direction. I don't know if he's going to come much closer. So we're going to have to go for, well, pretty much a straight on hard shot attempt. I don't know how else we're going to be able to get this thing. From the angle that we have here, it's going to be difficult. Oh, I absolutely don't want to go for that. And you know what? He's not any bigger than this mythical here. Wait. Where's the mythical? What we gotta do is we gotta get his attention. Okay, there we go. We got his attention. And that's gonna be him right there at 120 yards. Smoked him. There's the mythical. I was wondering where the mythical went. Oh boy, here they come! Here they come! They're coming through the woods, right here. Oh, actually, they are not coming through the woods. They're going through way over there. How many do we get? Well, we got 3, so we probably shouldn't take any more down. But I wouldn't mind getting that big mythical. Alright, well, since this zone is completely gone. Holy! Man, these things are tough. Alright, so we watched them run through here. There's a big 7. And I believe that should be taking him down. Yes, it is. Wow. This AR-300 is incredible on the Yak. Absolutely incredible. So right now we're trying to figure out, and I think that might be him right there. One of these is going to be him. I'm not sure which one, but it very well could be this one. Let's find out. It was him. It's going to be a 272.2. Holy, he missed it by 0.1. But he's still a huge gold, and he weighed almost 2,600 pounds. Our shot was an incredible double lung shot right over the top of the heart there. So some pretty good penetration at 130 yards, and we went right through that shoulder. Took him down really nicely. But there he is. That is a dark red brown. Got him running at 21 yards. That's the one that ran right past us there. So then this one should be a decent male. It's going to be a big level 7 gold. And we got a right lung shoulder blade shot there at 140 yards. 244. Oh, I was right. It was a black. This is actually called jet black. So we have light brown, we have dark brown, then we have dark red brown, and then we have jet black. Now, as you can see, these 9 legendaries are often going to be a troll. So don't get your hopes up until you get an estimate of, well, once you get something that's going to be 180 and up, then that's pretty much guaranteed diamond. But anything that's going to be like 250 to 270s, it's a little iffy. All right, these yaks should be right below us. In fact, I thought I saw one. Where the heck are they? Oh, there. There he goes. Oh, he's smoked. He's absolutely smoked. Was there only one yak here? What? Well, we got him. Oh yeah, we did. But before we pick him up, let's make sure we grab this zone. Apparently there was one yak here, and that's it. But not only that, we can't even get a zone. Well, here he is. Well, that's going to be a dark brown 256 and 64 yard double lung shot, followed by a liver. Yeah, so 273 is minimum for a diamond. That means if you get a 280 and up, it's guaranteed. All right, we're now officially entering prime tar territory here. You can see there's a nice ridge here looking down all the way into this canyon across from this next mountain over there. But there's a really good valley in the middle where I'm hoping we can get eyes on some nice tar. All right, this is awesome because we just got eyes on a tar. Our first sighting right here, 100 yards out from us. But the reason this is awesome is because take a look. There's a huge cliff right here and you can't see anything until it gets to the top. Well, Now we have this one right next to us here, and he's probably about in range. In fact, let's try and slide over a little bit so that maybe we can get a shot off. And the question is, where did he go? There he is, right there. All right, we got him right there at about 55 yards out from us. And I think we'll go for a shot. Oh, what a nice shot. We dropped him right there. All right. So I believe that should be our first tar. I don't know for sure if we've got one or not. I know we've spotted a couple of good ones, but that should officially be our first tar. And it was a decent male, not quite big enough for a gold, but it was a 79. A little bit shy. It looks like it weighed 250 pounds, and our shot was a perfect double lung liver shot at 55 yards. But let's take a look at the fur on this tar. It still looks cool. It looks really cool. So yeah, there we have it. Our tar. Oh my god, look what just happened. We got a call from our first ever snow leopard right in front of us here. Now we can't see him, but he's right over this ridge. All right, here we go. We're getting really close to this snow leopard. Whoa, we got tar! Holy, what the heck? Oh, stampede! Now, I think maybe this snow leopard is right on top of us. Oh, we never got to see it. Okay. He's headed right out to this meadow, right out here to this wide open. Tracks there, come on. Keep watching way out ahead. We should be able to find him. There! Oh, now that was a smoked snow leopard. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Woo! We got him. All right. Man, he almost got away. We were completely out of breath, and somehow we managed to hold that crosshair right in front of the front shoulder and squeeze it while he was running. It connected perfectly. All right. Oh, that's what we like to see. Look at that. Wow. Really good blood going right across the snow just like that. All right. Let's see if we can't find this thing. So there should be some more blood. Yes, there is right here. And look what's laying right here. Our first ever snow leopard. That's what I'm talking about. Holy, and it's going to be a gold as well. 26.76. And it's a caramel. We ended up getting a 126-yard lung, intestine, and liver shot. So we centered him perfectly. But yeah, he weighed 129 pounds and a level 7. Let's take a look at this. Is that not one of the most stunning creatures that's ever been added to Call of the Wild right there? Wow. Now, there are a couple different fur variations of this, and I do believe one of them is going to be snow white. So if we do happen to see that, especially with a snow background, it's going to be absolutely epic. He's pretty big. I mean, 129 pounds. That's pretty big. That's a big cat. So in case you guys want to know where we just got that huge snow leopard at, we're over here on the very northeast end of the map by Imigri, which is this outpost here, Nam Young. Right here, the top right corner of the map. All right, so I think we just found a real nice tar right down over this ledge here. We came up to the top of this mountain here and take a look at this view first off. Just absolutely stunning, filled with snow and everything like that. But we saw him go over this ridge right over there. He looked decent. I didn't get the greatest look at him, but all I know is he had some real nice horns. So we're gonna go over there and see if we can't get eyes on him, because it should be our biggest tar. Oh my god! That could have been our male. No, it's a female. But that is our male. That's our male right there. He's hit. Not very good, but he is hit. I can't even see him anymore. All right, he went down. All right, nonetheless, we're gonna get a good look at a nice tar. So 85 would have been gold, but just barely. And it was a red brown. Let's take a look at that. Boy, it takes a lot for them to have big horns. I mean, that's a gold, but barely. Now that has a chance at being a diamond. And of course we happen to have the 420 grain arrows in here. But we need to figure out how to get the 600s in here real quick and then not apparently stop on the side of the mountain. All right, where'd he go? Where did he go? I mean, if he went this way, we got him right out in the open. But I don't know if he went this way or not. Wow, 270 minimum? I think this might be a guaranteed diamond. All right, let's calm down and stay focused. According to this, he ran back this way. But then according to this, he ran back this way. And then according to this, he ran back this way. He's right there! Holy! That's him, that's him, that's him! Alright, this is gonna be quite interesting. Oh, what the heck did we just hit? Okay, we either got him in the neck or double lung spine, and I'm hoping we got double lung spine. Whatever it was a vital hit. It's gonna be a diamond. We got a double lung spine shot and a 276. Our first diamond wild yak with the bow as well. Heck yeah. Oh, that was awesome. We took him at 21 yards. It's a good thing we zeroed in for 21. And honestly, that shot worked out amazing. Ended up getting double shoulder, double lung, and spinal cord. So that is why he dropped. If we hit him an inch lower, he would have ran a good ways, which still would have been epic. But the fact that we dropped him like that is so incredible. But there you have it. 273 is diamond. And this one scored 276.6. We officially have our first diamond on Nepal. What a beast of a yak. And he weighed almost 2,600 pounds. But that is going to be it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I hope you're looking forward to more content on the new map, Sundarpatan Nepal Hunting Reserve. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you next time. All right, let's go for a shot here at 180 yards. We're gonna see if we can't pull off a hard shot. That is in fact the AR 300 Magnum. It had to have been almost perfect. Oh, we got another one out there as well, and it looks like he may be coming at us. Oh, yeah. All right, change of plans. Let's switch back. Man, we're good with this thing. Wow. What a save. 239 gold and a running hard shot. What? Epic, epic shot. Big gold as well.